Seth Rollins vs. Neville. We go to the ring and out comes WWE World Heavyweight Champion Seth Rollins with Joey Mercury and Jamie Noble for an on-title match. We go to commercial before finding out who he's facing. Back from the break and Rollins is in the ring waiting for his opponent. We go to Saxton and JBL for WWE Network plug. Former NXT Champion Neville makes his new entrance to a big pop. A NXT chant starts before the match. Rollins takes the mic and laughs, saying he wasn't expecting this. Rollins asks the WWE Universe to give it up and welcome Neville. Rollins says Neville just made his Raw debut last week and is now in the ring with the champion. Rollins says that must feel pretty good and asks Neville to tell the fans about himself but takes the mic back away. Rollins says Neville is probably nervous. Fans chant for Neville. Rollins suggests he sit this one out and calls him a pipsqueak. Neville takes Rollins down with a kick. The bell rings and they go at it. Neville with an early pin attempt after some offense. Rollins runs over Neville with a big forearm and sends him to the corner. Rollins takes control and works Neville over now. Rollins pushes him around and back into the corner for some kicks. Neville with a nice counter. He fights his way back into it and hits a nice Hurricane Rana, sending Rollins to the floor. Neville runs the ropes and dives out onto Rollins. J&J security go for Neville, but he runs back in the ring. Rollins throws a fit as fans chant NXT and Neville looks on from the ring. We go to commercial. Back from the break and Rollins drops Neville's face into the corner for a 2 count. Rollins keeps control as fans rally behind Neville. He tries to fight back but Rollins whips him hard into the corner and he goes down. Rollins drops knees and goes for another pin attempt. Rollins with a headlock now. More back and forth after getting to their feet. Rollins with a big kick to the head and another 2 count. Rollins with a running knee to the gut and another. Neville blocks the third knee and rolls Rollins up for a 2 count. Rollins drops him and mounts him with right hands. Rollins smacks Neville around and talks trash. Rollins with more shots to the head and another headlock. Neville fights to his feet and counters a move with a jawbreaker. Neville with more shots to the gut. Rollins goes down after more shots. Neville looks to get some momentum going but Rollins drops him with a big clothesline for a close 2 count. Rollins is frustrated now. Rollins smacks Neville around and talks more trash as fans boo him. Neville gets up and fires back with a big slap. Rollins goes to powerbomb him in the corner but Neville counters and sends Rollins face first into the corner. Neville drops Rollins and goes to the top for Red Arrow. J&J get on the apron but he kicks them away. Neville jumps from the top but has to land on his feet as Rollins gets up. Neville with a 2 count. More back and forth. Rollins hits the corner powerbomb and then the curb stomp for the win. Winner, Seth Rollins. After the match, Rollins orders Mercury and Noble to hold Neville while he hits another curb stomp. Rollins talks trash over Neville and holds the title in his face as fans boo.